Entertainment Ginger Witch here. Time to discuss the best horror movies made in the year 2000. Let's get adrenaline pumping. Expect jump scares and killer kill scenes. And remember these 4 simple rules. Don't say I'll be right back. Don't have sex. Seriously, don't do it. And if you happen to knock down the killer, make sure he's dead. Seriously, he'll just chase you and kill you, so you might as well kill the bastard. And remember one last nugget of wisdom. Everyone's a suspect. Here we go. Final Destination time. This movie absolutely fascinated me as a child, and I'm sure after this mega hit, the world got a little more cautious about all the things that could kill them. Everyone wonders about death and what it has in store for them. How it will happen. Will it hurt? Then you add death has it in for you? Add that with a spine-chilling atmosphere and killer death scenes? Oh yeah, win-win. Ginger Snaps. This is not a typical teen horror. It's gruesome and badass, but in a new meaning to puberty blues. At its core, it focuses on the love of 2 sisters and doesn't disappoint paired with the sequel and the prequel. Its special effects and makeup are amazing. Enjoy. Absolute favourite of mine. What Lies Beneath? Who doesn't love a good haunted ghost story? Throw Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer mixed in with the right amount of tension, horror, and mystery, and you have a surefire hit. Scream 3. No one can deny the Scream franchise is a horror movie fans' go-to. Bring out a new movie and we are there. But since Scream 3 came out in the year 2000, let's discuss what should have been the last movie in the franchise. Some opinions are split on this film, but I enjoyed it then and I still do now. I enjoyed all the parts coming together. Cotton's death scene, Sydney's mother's backstory, even the lookalike brother who turned out to be the killer. Spoiler! I even enjoyed the edgy Hollywood backstory. So glad they continued it. What do you think? Next up, The Gift. Cate Blanchett is memorizing in this film. You really do get her struggle as a mother, surrounded by the discrimination of people who are closed-minded about her fortune-telling abilities. This is a mystery of whodunit that will keep you guessing to the very end. A must-watch. Pitch Black. This movie falls under the sci-fi and action category also, but the horror is undeniable. It's a true survivor story where you root for the characters and you're on the edge of your seat. One of Vin Diesel's finest performance. Who needs Fast and Furious? Did I say that? Bless the Child. I could have gone with Hellraiser, Inferno, which is a movie series full of hit and misses, but Bless This Child is a hell of a lot more interesting. Satan Trying to Take Over the World is my jam! I'm a sucker for these types of films, and this movie works. Throw a gifted child in, amazing cast, the dark, gritty atmosphere of the streets, drugs, a murderous cult, and you'll really, really be impressed. Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2. This movie really gets a bad rap, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. You really get a great sense of the influence an old witch can do with her dark powers. She's a supernatural presence that creeps in and affects you and everyone around you. It's visually stunning, perfectly performed, and an interesting take in the Blair Witch tale. Ring Zero, Birthday. This is a foreign film combined with all the other movies in the Japanese franchise that if you can get your hands on, either dubbed or subtitled, go right ahead, it will knock your socks off. It's a powerful prequel that answers a lot of questions. Okay, last but certainly not least, American Psycho. I am a huge fan. Seriously, it's a masterpiece. Yes, I said it. Masterpiece. Intensity right now. I also devoured this book, which compared to the movie interpretation portrays the psychopathic ego of Patrick Bateman perfectly. He's shallow, he snores drugs, he's money hungry, and the world around him is just the same. This movie is deeply violent and depraved, not holding back for a moment or apologizing for a second. Watch it at least once.